Alai Pepo on Monday invited athletes and also officials to the national trial scheduled for Port Harcourt from March the 29th to the 30th. Now, this is the pre-national trials designed to select Nigerian athletes that will be representing the country at the forthcoming WA Under-20 Championship, Nairobi, Kenya, World Athletics Relays. That was Silesia talking about Poland, and also the 22nd CAA African Senior Athletics Championship. That's in Algiers, Algeria, and not forgetting the CAA, the Region 2 Championship in Kaduna, Nigeria. This statement read in part. Now, why Guto-led AFN insists that the event is the only route for Nigeria athletes who want to represent the country at the international events. Many of the athletes are still at the crossroad whether to attend or not. Now, a certain Oyeniyi Abejoye, a 2019 African Games men's 100-meter hurdle silver medalist, he said that he was not ready to run for free at the event, which has no cash prize attached to it. So because of no cash prize at all, Ogade, I know what run for this particular tournament. Now, former women's 100-meter hurdles national champion Grace Ayemoba, however, said that she would attend the trials as she prepares for the Olympics. Now, athletes representative of the Olamide George-led AFM, Charles Hima, said that he would lead his athletes to only competition with cash prizes. One problem too many, I tell you. Power tussle is killing athletics in Nigeria, and they don't care. Yes, at all. That's and it's crazy, big time. Like my friend Kennedy Onale will always say, the goal is better than the row. But then right here in Nigeria, sometimes we don't really care about the goal. We just care about the row. We just want to play. Divide and rule situation. May God damage our ignorance. Like my grandpa will always say, Cosmos Chukwuemeka, only a weak man cries in front of his children. Only a weak man cries in front of his children. Am I communicating no more? Yeah, I just did. We are live on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. Last night we saw Man City, yes, beat their opening 2-0, 4-0 on aggregate, and they are through to the next one. And I'm putting on a Man City jersey. Real Madrid, the White Angels, also won. Tell us what you feel about that particular one. Chelsea will be in action tonight. Oh my word, man, they have an advantage. 1-0 in the first leg. The return leg comes up today. Where? With the pendulum swing. On our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. Yes, Darling FM Owerri. Get the messages coming, and I'll do justice to that particular one, man. If you're ready, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Moving on to the Edo State, the National Sport Festival. We heard that the Edo State's deputy governor, his name is Philip Shoaib, who says that the state is ready to host the National Sport Festival on the new date once the funds promised by the Ministry of Youth and Sport Development is released. Look, can you just imagine? So there is a condition right now, right? Now, the 20th National Sport Festival tag Edo 2020 had suffered several postponements from March 2020. Now, but in a letter addressed to the states and signed by the secretary of the main organizing committee of the NSF, Peter Nelson, and also dated March 10, the sport festival will start on April the 2nd next month, and it will end on April the 14th. Now, in February, Sports Minister Sunday Dare, after an emergency meeting of the National Council on Sport, which had in attendance Shaibu, yes, that's the deputy governor, disclosed that the federal government would offer financial assistance to the Edo State government in hosting the National Sport Festival. And the deputy governor told the Punch, that was on Monday in Benin City, that inadequate funds had been a major hindrance in hosting the festival, adding that the facilities to host a successful event were ready. Now, the deputy governor, however, declined comment, yes, on the amount the state needed to host the event. They say, okay, Ogade, you don't complain, say, you need money. How much you need? Maybe we'll go even give you self. You know, like, you know, concrete answer to talk how much they even need. Let me quote. He said, we need funds, Cosmos Chukwuemeka, that can take us through. I don't know what the ministry has approved, and nobody has told me what has been approved. What has been approved is still speculation. That's according to the deputy governor. You know, at this point in time, I feel these people are just playing money with our sport. And it is crazy, I tell you more here. Because if to send an election, they won't do that for Edo State, money will come out. When they go even they throw away. Tell you say vote for me. Take that. Oh my word. But like my grandpa will always say, I dare for public. No before woman with the breastfeeding pikin, no. Am I communicating? I dare for public. No before woman with the breastfeeding pikin. If you know, you know. They got damage our ignorance or more. I mean, nobody forced them to go say they won't host. Now they don't give them the rights now. And I know say they do mama kitchen envelope to collect and now they can't give us terms and conditions. God bless God. Let's talk talk about Nigeria Professional Football League. Yes, sir. This morning, let's start with this one. Heartland under 15. They will be in action from next month. Yes, from the 3rd to the 5th of April, 2021. Now, screening. So if you're listening to me right now, Heartland under 15, they are doing screening. Screening starts on Monday by 3 p.m. at the back of the Dan Yam Stadium. And then players between the age of 14 to 15 years, they are invited from all geopolitical zones. The screening will last for just 2 weeks. Can you hear this? Under 15, no, 14 to 15 years. No can tell us say them say I be under 15, or you go say na your football age. Or God, bring your original age, come there. No can when they look you say be under 15, whereas you look like Cosmos uncle. For those watching us live on our Facebook page, Jay, I'm coming to you shortly. Keep these messages coming, man. Keep them coming. I'll do justice to that. Okay, a lot of them. Hey, do Chelsea, good morning. Sir Cosmos, bless you today. Missing your sport analysis, it means I missed something a day. I swear. You what did you swear for? You say you really make me happy whenever I hear your magic voice. Continue. God bless you. Chief Bright, good morning, Cosmo. Yes, sir. Okay, from Mohabili, London. I see you too. God bless you, man. Here we go. So the fixtures that will go down today in Nigeria Professional Football League, match day. That should be match day 16 encounter, right? Match day 16, yes, sir. Let's bring up to speed with that. The likes of. Let me bring you up to speed with the fixtures that will be coming up today. March Watson, before we talk about that of Heartland, let's save the best for the last. Aqua United will take on FC Ifeanyi. They are winless in their last 3, though. Yes, I must tell you. For Adamawa United, they will be in action against Abia Warriors. Yes, sir. And then, not forgetting, Abia Warriors, they've not lost any game in their last 5, I must tell you. For Kano Pillars, they've also not won in their last 3 games. They will play host to Kwara United. From Kwara United, you might say, who have also not lost in their last 4. They've drawn 3, and they've picked up just 1 victory. Yes, the last time out, it was a goalless affair between them and Heartland Football Club, but then it is what it is. For Heartland, we'll talk about that later. Eyimba, their game between Lobby Stars will not hold. It was postponed because they will be in the continent representing us. Also, for Rivers United, they will trade tackles with MFM. For those that plays the confidential barometer, it should be 3 points in the bag. Yes, you know what I mean? If you know, you play the confidential barometer. All right. For tomorrow game, we'll see the likes of Plateau United. They will take on Sunshine Stars. And then Nasarawa United, they will play host to Dakada. While for Katsina United, they will welcome Enugu Rangers as it were. Let's see if we can go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue. There's a lot to talk about. But then Heartland will take center stage when we are back from this particular break. Don't think about touching the dial because
107.3 Darling FM. The People's Radio. 107.3 Darling FM. The People's Radio.
One expert don't land with big ogbonge odds and sharp cash out method. You will like sports. This is now your big opportunity to make better money on top all your bets. Where be bigger rules. My Niger people, I beg, make una no sleep on this one. Make you rush now. Go visit our website on oneexpert.ng. Don't forget to use the promo code BETNG and you go get 200% bonus on your first deposit. OneXpert, bet we're there for everybody.
In accordance with the Nigeria Communications Commission, NCC's mandate to link every phone number to the user's national identification number, NIN, 9 Mobile as your network of choice is making the exercise nice and easy. Simply dial *996#, verify and link your NIN. Better still, you can visit www.9mobile.com.ng/NIN to do the same. Remember, a stitch in time saves all the 9 Mobile benefits you've always enjoyed, so hurry now.
Enjoy all the action, fun, and excitement of the UEFA Champions League this season with a cold, refreshing bottle of Pepsi. Pepsi, official sponsors of the UEFA Champions League. Pepsi, for the love of it.
Amaka, is that not the runaway bread seller that is now the fashion runway?
You see this one they're calling the richest in Africa. He had to borrow money when he started all.
Miriam, you remember that Oduelegba guy that usually sings to whoever cares to listen? Isn't he the one the world is now listening to?
You too can move from your start point to the very height of success when you put your mind to it, achieving your dreams with sheer determination and the right partner by your side. Of course, it can be. Stanbic IBTC, a member of Standard Bank Group.
Good morning, my neighbors. How are you doing?
Moving
one for this early moment now?
James, it is I, Johnny.
I beg, I don't get money to borrow you again.
Be calming down. No need for that because I found more ways to make millions this season.
Johnny, my friend, yam me better.
Forget to, I don't get extra packet from BetKing. Wey be say if I chop one, it go be like say I don't chop 10.
That's right. You can max out your winnings on BetKing with boosted odds and multiple bonus.
My friend, this is where you differentiate the king from the crowd. Just visit betking.com on any device and see for yourself.
BetKing, playground for kings.
Amazing, can this be real? It's like I'm living.
All right, welcome back from that break. In case you just tuned in, the program remains a spot this morning on Darling FM 107.3. And Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, still remains my name. It will never ever change. We have the coach of Heartland Football Club. His name is Coach Fidelis Ilechku, and it's a pleasure to have him on Darling FM 107.3. Coach Fidelis, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning, I'm fine. I'm good, man. Good morning.
Yes, that's Kamara talking to us right here on Darling FM 107.3. Coach, let's talk about Heartland versus Wiki Tourist game. It comes up by 4 p.m. Nigerian time. The last time Heartland played against Wiki Tourist, yes, we played host to them. It was a goalless affair. That was on the 22nd of March 2020. That's at Okigwe Stadium. But they are also, the last time they visited us at the Danayam Stadium, we defeated them by 2-1. What should Imolite expect going into this encounter today?
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult game, but we'll do everything tactically, mentally possible to win the game because winning the game is going to, keep us in a very good place on the table before Sunday game.
So how is the spirit in camp for the players?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We just came back day for yesterday from Kwara. I think not too bad, not too good, but not too bad. Not too good and not too bad. I think we motivate them because this is their career. It's their career. They must understand that whatever they did today, they are doing in this career is for them first and their family. Before they will say they are doing it for the state. So because they are doing it for them to get a better place in future. So by doing that, to me, they are motivated to win today's game.
Okay, Coach, before we let you go, the last game we played against Kwara United, our centre-back, Oji Kalo, picked up an injury. Is it good to play? Is it good to go in this game?
I'm waiting for doctor recommendation concerning Oji because I'm not a doctor. We removed Oji from Kwara game. He walked out of that game 22 minutes in first half. You understand me? But I was he's so excited that yesterday training, Oji, she did work out with the team. And I walked to him and said, Oji, that's a good one. This is surprising also that you work out with the team. He said, Coach, I will play. He said, I'm good to go. I said, I don't think so because I forced you to continue this game on Sunday, but you say you can't. But now telling me they're going to play on Wednesday, I don't know how it's going to be, but because I know your quality, your class, and everything, it's with you right now. Well, this morning, doctor said, just give me this morning. I will make sure we see what we can do to know if possible he's going to play. But to me, as a coach, I don't think so. I'm waiting for doctor for that.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach, for your time.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
All right. That's the voice of Coach Fidelis Ilechku giving us updates in camp as the game continues tonight. Don't forget, match day 16 between Heartland versus Wiki Tourist. We are with the pendulum swing. $1 million question. Do I have the answer? I don't think so. Only by 4 p.m. at the Danayam Stadium, we will find out. All right, let's start taking some reaction before we talk about the Champions League. With ASP at the Halo from ShopRite. Yes, Abiodun, Sunday Philip. Mary Clay Monyegini, good morning, the sports evangelist Cosito. All right, this one is coming from Val Obiajulu. Good morning, Cosmos. Yes, my grandpa tell me say the best we forever remain the best with hard work. You are the best, and Man City remains the best. Time will tell. Thank you very much. Godfrey Ohiri, Puyaka man, Chelsea will qualify today by God's grace. Oh, you know, at God's grace. Ramos still scoring as if he wants to collect a life pension in Real Madrid. That's Joe from Ogbako. Okereke Onyiyechi. Good morning, Cosmos, Mr. Cosmos. May God see Chelsea through today. Okay, they are calling on God. Abubakar Adamu was saying, good morning, Cosmos. Watching all the way from Obinze Barracks. Emmanuel Humble. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos. Chelsea is going to lose tonight by 2 goes to nothing. 62 AK. Good morning, Cosmos. Your sports news is like breakfast to me. I must take it every morning. Welcome, Super Frank New baby. All right, Bright Argo. Good morning. I am Chief Bright from Ohabele, London. You know, Bosima, the Lord has laid a good foundation for us today. Therefore, obstacles as great as a mountain will disappear before us in Jesus' name. I hope so. This prayer no before Chelsea. All right, let's move on. Nigeria Professional Football League side Enyimba Football Club, we hope to build on their match day one success when they play host to South African side Orlando Pirates in their second group game of the CAF Confederations Cup on Wednesday today. Now for Enyimba, who claimed the 2-1 victory over Libya side Ahali Benghazi on March 10, they will take on Pirates by 5 p.m. Nigerian time at the Orlando Stadium in Soweto, South Africa. Now both sides will be meeting for the third time after meeting twice in group stage of the CAF Champions League in 2016, and the Buccaneers, as they're called, they won 1-0 in South Africa before holding the People's Elephant to a goalless draw in the reverse fixture in Nigeria. Now this will be Enyimba's 6th visit, yes, to South Africa after winning once, losing twice, with 2 draws in their last 5 visits. So tonight it comes up. Let's pray for the best. Moving on. Don't forget that we are live on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. Darling FM Owerri. You can also listen to us anywhere in the world. www.darlingfm.ng. Click on the play icon and you're in. Very easy like ABC, not complicated like LV. Just tactics on my yummy. Now, new CAF president, his name is Patrice Motsepe. He raised the bar on Tuesday yesterday for national teams in the continent by insisting that one of them must win the World Cup soon. He said, hey, we must win the World Cup very soon. I just hope that the own soon not be like the soon of coming Christ. Let me quote him. An African team must win the World Cup. He's using the word must in the near future, said the 59-year-old South African billionaire at the press conference in Johannesburg. Motsepe was elected unopposed last Friday to lead the trouble-torn CAF after a 2-year ban over governance issues prevented Malagasy Ahmad seeking re-election for a second stint. Now, the mining magnate, he promised to quit. Say, I go quit Cosmos Chukwuemeka after 4 years if things no progress. If not they make progress at all, wallahi, I go throw in the towel. He said we must stop being excessively pessimistic and negative about the World Cup. There is no continent that has succeeded by dwelling on its failures. That's what he's advising us. He said no African team has gone, we all know that no African team has gone beyond the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and only Cameroon in 1990 and Senegal in 2002 and also Ghana in 2010 have gone that far. Yes, okay. Africa fared in the last World Cup. We didn't perform very well. The likes of Egypt, Morocco, Nigeria, Senegal, and Tunisia, who got eliminated at the group stage. But he says, I am confident, yes, African football will succeed, become self-sufficient, and the best in the world. He predicted, this man owns Mamelodi Sundowns, and they won the CAF Champions League. Yes, that was in 2016. He says, soon, Cosmos Chukwuemeka, soon, an African side will win the World Cup. But how soon is soon? Omo Yame? Because like my grandpa would always say, I go do them like this, no be plan, no. Yes, I know they like first things. Oh, let's not rubber. Let's switch gears this time around, man. To the UEFA Lucrative Champions League. Football is a joy to watch unless you are at the receiving end. Football, sweet pass, babe. But don't try this at home if you're married, though, because I'm responsible for what I say. You are responsible for what you try to understand. At the end of the day, we'll be both guilty. Listen up. No matter how food sweet rich, you can never swallow your teeth. Greetings, Ututoma, Mr. Cosmos, watching you from Thailand. Mustim Smart, good morning, Heke Master, watching from Iyagwa. Yes, love your program, love you too, bro. Franklin Eke Amadi, good morning, Mr. Cosmos, watching you live from OPBS. Hey, Kwande money in the bush. Edu Chelsea. Yes, good morning, sir. Cosmos, bless your day. I'm missing your sports analysis. Okay, I've taken yours before, right? Solomon Kalu, yes, from Old Road Naked. Bayern Munich will still retain this year's UEFA Champions League. So other clubs are just wasting their precious time. Okay, but they are making money in every goal scored in the Champions League. Now money in every win in the Champions League. Now money in every draw in the Champions League. Now money. If you know, but you don't know. Now for Nigeria, we play Kalu. John football. Over there is strictly business or more. Yeah. Now, to what went down yesterday in the Champions League, Man City moved into the Champions League quarterfinals for a fourth successive season by completing a comprehensive 4-0. That's their opponent, Borussia Mönchengladbach. 4 goals to nothing. It ended on aggregate. On the night, it ended 2 goals to nothing. Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan, they were on target for Man City. Now, both matches in this tie were played at the Puskás Arena because of coronavirus or more. And the win means that City, they've only lost once in their last 32 matches. Can you beat that, people? Or Ghana master no be insult. Only Jonah will understand how Chuck takes swallow. The draw for the quarterfinal comes up on Friday by 12 p.m. But let's leave that aside. Are you aware that Man City are the only third team in the Champions League history to keep 7 consecutive clean sheets? Hey, these guys are very, very stingy at the back. I must tell you, they are the board directors of Stingy Men Association of Nigeria. Yami. 7 consecutive clean sheets. After AC Milan did that. That ended in April 2005. Arsenal also did that. Then it ended in April 2006. Can you beat that somewhere? Yeah, Stingy Men Association in football. In another game that also went down yesterday, we saw Real Madrid. Yes, they beat Atalanta by 3-1, 4-1 on aggregate. And Real Madrid, it means that they reached the Champions League quarterfinal for the first time in 3 seasons. Karim Benzema was on target, same with Sergio Ramos. Yes, he scored from the penalty spot. And Marco Asensio, yes, they were on target on the night. But then the only consolation came from Luis Muriel for Atalanta. And it means that young man, Luis Muriel, that's his 20th goal in all competition this season. Yes, for Atalanta. And that means that if you talk about teams playing from Italian Serie A, this man is third on the list in terms of all goals scored because Ronaldo is number 1. He has scored 30 goals in all competition. Number 2 is Romelu Lukaku with 25 goals. And number 3 is Luis Muriel, who played for Atalanta. He has scored 20 goals. And one man that's been trending since last night, his name is Benzema. He has now scored 70 Champions League goals, and that makes him 5th in the all-time list. And he has now scored also in the competition for 17 consecutive seasons, making him mark the record set by Raul Gonzalez and Omeka Nayala on Messi. Like I always say, Rikom is different from Rikom Eyelu. If you know, you know. Because of time, the games that will go down today. Bayern Munich versus SS Lazio. If there's anything like dead rubber, my brother, now the game be this, because waiting soft cannot penetrate. That's the truth. Now for Lazio, they lost 4-1 in the first leg. So tonight might just be like a formality. Bayern Munich are waiting on the fitness of Manuel Neuer and Kingsley Coman for their Wednesday Champions League clash tonight. Will they recover? Neuer sat out Tuesday's training session, so Alexander Nubel stands by to make only a 3rd start this particular season. But for Lazio manager, his name is Simon Inzaghi. He said, Cosmos, I am focused on qualifying for next season Champions League. This one, Pikin will won't carry, don't pay me. That's the truth to say. No need flogging a dead horse, man. That's the situation. He has thrown in the towel. And for Bayern Munich, they are hosting Lazio for the first time in European competition. None of the past 21 sides facing Bayern Munich away from home for the first time in European Cup or Champions League have won. Yes, they never win. They've won 20, they've drawn 1. Since Bordeaux beat them 2-0 way back in 2009. My brother, that their home ground, a fortress. Now 2 games that will come up tonight. Chelsea versus Atletico Madrid. Chelsea will be without Jorginho and also Mason Mount for the second leg of their last 16 Champions League tie against Atletico Madrid at the Stamford Bridge. Defender Thiago Silva and striker Tammy Abraham, they are also they are out of this tie because of injuries, but they are expected to be back in the squad after the international break. Now the Blues won the first leg 1-0 thanks to Olivier Giroud overhead kick, and midfielder Jorginho and Mount, they've scored 6 of Chelsea's 13 goals in Thomas Tuchel's 12 game in charge, but both are suspended for this tie tonight. Yes, will this affect Chelsea Football Club? Only time will tell. But for Atletico Madrid coach, his name is Diego Simeone, said, Cosmos Chukwuemeka, our only objective, one objective we'll get now to win, victory. And I must find the necessary tools to achieve this particular victory. Let's see how it goes though. You know, my Bible tells me in the book of Psalm 34, verse 17, when the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of their troubles. But the big question is, the man I'm about to talk about, you know God? Big question, man. Who am I talking about? Luis Suarez has been cursed from Ijebu. Are you aware that Luis Suarez has not scored an away goal in the Champions League since he scored in the 21st minute of Barcelona's opening group game against AS Roma? That was way back in September 2015. So since September 2015 till date, Luis Suarez never scored an away goal in the Champions League. Will they be averted? Let me also tell you another one. Hey, this guy needs deliverance. He has not scored a goal for Atletico Madrid. Yes, in 5 appearances in the Champions League. Will all this end tonight? Will the jinx be broken on Yami? Will somebody help him or recommend the pastor? Only time will tell. Dinamo Zagreb coach, his name is Zoran Mamic, has resigned after being sentenced to 4 years and 8 months in jail for a multi-million euro fraud involving Luka Modric's move to Tottenham Hotspur and also other players' transfer. Now, the Croatian champions announced Mamic's departure, oh my word, man, late on Monday as the club prepared to face Spurs in Thursday's Europa League last 16 tie return leg. And for Tottenham, the lead 2 goes to nothing after last week's first leg in London. And for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he said, yes, there's a confirmation that he will return to the squad after almost 5 years out. Yes, the last time he featured for Sweden was in 2016 and he's back. Guess what he did yesterday? He made a tweet. He said, yes, Agade, God, the return of the God. He used the capital G to describe himself, say the return of the God in football. Like my grandpa would always say, if pride were a disease, how many would be dead? If to say pride is a disease for me and you, how many of us for their life reach now? May God damage our ignorance, right? That's how much you can take this morning. Apology if I did take your messages on our Facebook page, Darling FM. But we'll do this again in the evening from 6 to 7 p.m. for sports today. My name will never change. It remains Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, telling you all, always be nice to someone who has access to your toothbrush. May GCK continue to be an encouragement in your life and not an advice. Bomrekom is different from Rekom Eyelu. Peace, love, and River Dash.